I made this diamond plated, taking the Morgan Wallen in an elevator. I'll be turning on you like a generator. I'll be the greatest that you ever hated, that you ever hated. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips. High five me a traffic light, I blink twice then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort.
20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start, and off we go from Arlington. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line, and that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. That's Harrison in motion. First carry for James Conner. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that 1st down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
3rd and 2. Now Murray to the outside, complete. It's Wilson.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Murray. Pass caught right inside by Thornton. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. It's an Arizona first down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing again is Murray. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. That's Harrison in motion. To throw again is Murray. Here's a screen set up for Benson. He's got room at the 30. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet. And that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons. And if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Murray's going to throw again. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. DJ Wanham. What a first month he is putting together. That's his 4th sack already. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Murray now. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down.
Come on. Deuce.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. Taken in by the running back, Benson. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They go play action now. Murray. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
1-1. 2-2 what?
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they come up now, 2nd and goal. Connor, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. Back to throw is Murray. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Nice job on the return. Down close to the 35-yard line.
34-yard line.
On play action, here's Dak. That is caught downfield by Pickens. inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Right there, 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
1st and 10. Prescott again. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
2nd and 10.
Hey, kill.
They'll throw again. Dak. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Cowboys 1st down.
Kill.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
To the air again. Prescott. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Again, Prescott to the air. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They're called in at the 2. And he's in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Dallas. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Aubrey, good with the extra point. Cowboys come right back to tie it at 7.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He'll start at the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
Murray going to fire this one out to Harrison. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I, back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Omaha.
That's Harrison in motion. On first and 10, it's Murray. Forced to his right. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it first and goal inside the 5. It is a big gain for Arizona. 47 yards.
First down. First and goal, Arizona.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Goose. What you got? Play.
That's Harrison in motion. Murray going to give this up for a pop pass. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Good blocking, and he's in. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Arizona. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
York now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Cardinals will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Wait a second.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. Here's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he is out of bounds. A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
On 1st and 10, Prescott to the outside. Catch made by Pickens. And he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On 1st down, it's Murray. Oh, wide open receiver, it's Harrison. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
McBride is the motion man. Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. Moving to his right. Now he takes off. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
On the hole, on the hole.
Now Murray on 1st down. Pushed out, and this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. Osa Odigizua getting in there for the sack. Number 3 on the year for him. Murray now on 2nd down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals.
These are the plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up and high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
The kick is good, so add one more. It will take a first-half lead into the locker room. quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First down, Prescott. And that ball intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr., just like his daddy did.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open.
Working out of the gun, Murray. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. We'll try and run for this with Connor. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down.
Well, this is why the head coach makes the big bucks, Mike, to make decisions like that. I think at this point in the 3rd quarter, you have a chance to really make a statement by coming away with 6. I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going for it on here on 4th down. I'm being aggressive.
That's Harrison in motion. They go, and here's a pop pass to the receiver coming through. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down. A first down throw for Prescott. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
First down.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. That's Zaven Collins on the stop. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. A shotgun snap for Prescott. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Pistol now for Prescott. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
Here we go.
Dak to throw. A wide open receiver downfield. This one is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Dallas.
I'll tell you what, Mike, there's being aggressive on 4th down, and then there's being really aggressive on 4th down. They weren't just trying to get an inch past the sticks. They were going for broke, but hey, when you have trust in your quarterback and your downfield weapons, I don't blame them.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys will even this score. It's now 21-all.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he will get touchdown short, shy of the 20-yard line. They go play action with Murray. Throw on the run is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 7.
Big ass open.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. McBride is the motion man. Now 2nd down throw from Murray. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
On 3rd down, Murray. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He gets 3. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and, Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it, and the Cardinals go up by 7, 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Yeah, here we go, 46.
It's 3rd and 1, and here's Prescott. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's his second touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
The Cowboys will line up for
They're going to try to run for it with Williams. And he will get into the end zone. The call works as they will indeed take the lead.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here we go on the return from the 1. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
On first down, the drive begins with Connor. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. They go play action now. Murray. Pass caught right side by Thornton. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. They'll come up here, first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Osa Odigizua in there to drop him as he registers sack number 4 on the season.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with the sack. Now you find yourself in second and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Second down, Murray. Open man is Thornton. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, Arizona. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go. And that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike. And now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So a big play coming here for the Cardinals, who will go for 2.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing Murray. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Play action now. Prescott forced out wide. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable, and just line up and snap it again.
On second down, it's Dak. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. David Collins in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Dak facing third and long. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. How about that play off the call sheet to convert third and 18 for a first down?
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing is Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
On the coverage.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Keely Ringo. And the Cardinals will take over here just past the 30.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly.
On first down, it's Murray. Got a man downfield, it's Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession, and it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 27.
That's good for 27 and a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. Osa Odigizua. He gets in to record his third sack of the afternoon. That's Harrison in motion.
That's one.
Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Whoa. 2-2. Hey. Green. Whoa.
Now it's Murray. Inside the 10, it is caught.